When we last parted before I boarded the plane, you asked me to promise you that no matter what, we would see each other again. And then, a few weeks after I had settled into my new place and started my new job, you suddenly and without warning stopped returning my calls. I was in a daze for days, laying in bed like a sick and wounded animal, crying out your name, cursing you, pleading with you, missing you. For days, I listened to all your voicemail messages that I had saved on my phone during our time together. I listen to them still, these many years later, especially when I'm longing for the kind of pure, sweet, and sugar-coated love that you showed me. In the last voicemail message you left me, you called me your sweet boy. And you told me that you wanted to call so I could hear your voice. You wanted to tell me you loved me and that you hoped that I was also outside and that the day was as beautiful a fall day as it was back home. I'm still an amateur when it comes to it, but you taught me so much about happiness. Happiness, you used to say, is like a wave, and when it comes, you have got to ride it for all it is worth. And once it's gone, you just wait for the next wave to come. Life, you used to say, is a series of waves. So enjoy the ride before you get to the shore. We blessed many city parks with our loving. Even the waiting room at the hospital where your father lay in a coma shortly before he passed away. And there was also the back seat of your husband's big truck. We also made love between the book stacks in the library, remember? But most of all, we unmade many, many, many beds in hotels all across the city. And, well, we created a whole new art form in the process. I miss the way you would surprise me with no underwear. I miss your lingerie, your garter belts. I miss your kisses. I miss the touch of your neck against my tongue, the scent of your curves, your fingertips, and your soft lips on my skin. But most of all, I miss your laughter. I miss our conversations. I miss our friendship. I know you think that it was best for us to have a cold turkey ending, that it is best with the silence now between us. But this longing for your presence is still here just as it was before, like a child's room left untouched back home during the college years spent away. So, yes, I wish I could say I don't miss you anymore, that I no longer think of you. Sometimes I fool myself into thinking you were just a dream. Other times, I stare at one of the few pictures of you that I still have. You know, we never took one of us together. And perhaps this is just as well.